Hope you had a good weekend. I am going to start going through the homework here. What did I give you? 3 questions? Okay. So the pie chart shows how 24 students in the class travelled home from school. So bus, car, train, walk, bicycle, and it's colour coded to tell you which is which. What is the value of x, the angle in the sector which represents those students who walked home from school? So this here. Okay, so we have 180, we have 45, 45, and we have 60. So that brings us to 330. So 330 degrees of the circle has been accounted for. So the leftover bit, we figure that out by taking away from the amount of degrees in a full circle, which is 360 degrees. So if we do 360 minus 330, we get 30 degrees for x. So copy and complete the frequency table. So we need to figure out how many people took the bus, how many people. So as opposed to in terms of degrees, we actually need a number. So we start with the bus. So the bus is 180. So 180 degrees out of the entire circle is took the bus. 180 over 360 is half, and it's half of 24. So that is 12 people took the bus. The car is purple, so that's this one here, so that's 60. So 60 out of 360 is a sixth of the circle. So we can do a sixth of the number of people, which is 4 people. The train is red, so that's here. So we have 45 out of 360. So 45 as a fraction of 360 is an eighth. An eighth of the 24 people is 3. Walking. Where's walking? Oh, walking is the one we calculated. Oh, I might have to, hang on, shut this down and come back, hang on. Just give me a second. Right. Okay, so we said 3. Oh, pen changed colour. Anyway, walking. Walking was the light blue that we figured out up here to be 30 degrees. So 30 degrees as a fraction of the full circle is a 12th of the circle. So a 12th of 24 is 2 people. And then bicycle is green, which is 45. So that's the same as the red one, which was train. So that's also 3. So if we add them up, 12, 4, 3, 2, and 3, yeah, that makes 24. That makes sense? All right. A total of 120 first year students were asked to choose one of 3 projects: technology, music, or art. What is the size of the angle representing art? So that's this one over here. So same thing. 150 plus 45 is 195. And then 360 minus 195 is 165. Okay. So copy and complete the frequency table. Technology is 150 out of the 360, which is 5/12ths. And it's 5/12ths this time of 120 students. So that's 50. Music is the red one, which is 45 out of 360. What was that? An eighth. So an eighth of 120 is 15. And then art is the 165 out of 360, which is 11 over 24 of 120. So 11 over 24 multiplied by 120 is 55. Okay. And the last one. The table shows how Jessica spent the last 24 hours, so 9 hours sleeping, 1 hour eating, and so on. She wants to represent this data in a pie chart. Complete the table to find the angles. Okay, so we're going the opposite to what I've done in the previous two questions, where instead of having the degrees and trying to figure out how many people, or I should say the frequency, here we're given the frequency, so we're given the number of hours she's spending, and we're trying to equate that now to a certain amount of degrees, so we're just going the opposite. Okay, so eating, she spent 1 hour eating out of her 24 hours, so 1 over 24 multiplied by 360, that is 15 degrees. Oh god, this is very bad. Playing sport is 4 out of 24 multiplied by 360, so that's 60. No, I'm gonna have to go again. Sorry. Okay. Random color change again. So what was this one? This one was 15 and divided by 24. This one was 60 degrees. Okay, social media. So social media, oh for God's sake. Social media is 3 out of 24 multiplied by 360. So that's 45. And then the last one is friends, which is 7 over 24 multiplied by 360. 7 divided by 24 multiplied by 360 is 105. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so I have 135, 15, 60, 45, and 105. And that makes 360. Okay, so that works out fine. And then we have to draw the pie chart. Now, the same as before, I'm not really going to be able to draw the pie chart for you because I don't have the protractor or a means to do it. But essentially, I'm going to try and get away without turning this off again. So, oh my god, it's so bad. Try again. Hang on. Insert, circle. Okay, so you start with your circle. You will obviously have the mark on your page from your compass, so that will be here somewhere. You insert your first radius. I always start from there. And then what you're going to do is I'm going to try and do this now. You're going to put your protractor down here. There's your protractor. You're going to start from here and you're going to measure 135. So that's 90. So 135 would be over here somewhere. You put a little mark. Okay, and then you go from the center up to your mark. And that's, what was this? That's sleeping. Okay, then you put your protractor on this part of your line, your new line, and you're going to measure 15 degrees this way and just keep working your way around. Okay, if anybody's not sure about your pie chart, you can send it to me and I'll have a look at it if you're not sure that your pie chart is right. But yeah, that's essentially how you do it. So I suppose I've given you what the degrees are. It's just down to whether you can draw a pie chart. So when I'm back, I'm definitely going to get everybody to draw a pie chart just to see if you, because it's kind of it's a tricky little thing to do. Oh, has this fixed itself? I think it has. Okay, so that's pie charts. Like I said, sorry, I can't fully show you how to do that. It's just I need a protractor and I don't have one. What I could do is I can obviously draw it myself, like just on a piece of paper, take a picture and send it to you, but that's not really showing you how I've constructed it. So I might yeah, we'll take a day when I'm back and I'll make sure that everybody knows how to do that, or at least I'll take questions on it or whatever. Okay, but if you have a pie chart and you're not sure if it's right and you want to send it to me, please do. Okay, stem and leaf plots. Stem and leaf plots are the next thing we're going to do. They're a useful way of representing a small amounts and numerical data. Okay, so not categorical data, discrete numerical data or continuous numerical data, but not categorical. Okay, essentially the whole stem and leaf thing is you take a number and you split it up into two parts. So if you take the number like 64, the 60 part would be the stem and the 4 part would be the leaf. Okay, something like that. It could be more than that. It could be like 142. Then the 140 part is your stem and the 2 part is your leaf. Okay, there has to be only one digit in the leaf. That's important. Okay, so here's a list of number of emails received by 30 students during October. Okay. So annoying. So just let me get it so I can just about see it. Right. So I'm just going to keep going and hope that it clicks back again. Oh, too high. Okay. So on this side, we're going to put the stem, and on this side, we're going to put the leaf. Okay. So the smallest number in that list there, I think, is 9. Sorry. The biggest number, 87. Anything bigger than 87? Oh, 91. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so like I said, you have to split the numbers in two. In the case of something like 9, where it can't be split in two because it's only a single digit, then you call it like 0, 9. Okay, so the stem there is 0 and the leaf is 9. Okay, so my stem, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, this is fun. Right. So I'm going to start at the start and with 87. So the stem for 87 is the 80, which is here, and then I just put in the 7. Then we have 57, 29, 79, 84, 7. Oh, that was actually the smallest one. 55, 53, 65, 69, 62, 44, 52, 39, 43, 9, 13, 91, 61, 57, 75, 44, 73, 74, 68, 58, 52, 37, 35, and 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, they told me that. How annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Awesome. So I didn't miss anything. Okay, so you just go through the list like that. Now, you are not finished because, I should say, sorry. See the way I put each number in a box? A bit like, remember the line plots where each of the X's had to have its own line? It's the same here. Okay, so this the leaf sort of acts as like a bar. So I can clearly see that the most common here was the number of emails was in the 50s. That was the most common. Okay, so the numbers should be one under another, which is why I'm using the boxes there. So just when you're drawing it, that's important. Okay, so once you've drawn it and you've got all the numbers, the right stems and the leaves matched up with the stems, essentially, you have to redraw it. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You need to redraw and you need to put the leaf in alphabetical order. Alphabetical, numerical.